Oops, what the F did I just do? Oh my gosh, I don't know what I just did. Okay. Those joining from YT, welcome. This is the replay from TikTok Live for the 14th of November. Alright. Let's freaking go. Okay. I'm going to go. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I gotta. La 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 la. Okay, I'm in pitch or just be ridiculous. That's cool too. All right, where are we? Let's do this. Let's go ahead and add new. What time is it? 7:40. Let's go with 8:30. Let's give us some time to warm up. You know what I'm saying? Warm up. Say hi to my friends here on the TikTok. 8:30 p.m. Blah, save. Put that one for 9 and call it a day. Add new class. 9 o'clock for the TikTok reading. 9 p.m. Save. Hello. Hi, friends. How you doing, buddy? All right, let's get to the top. Hey, buddy. What's up? Call me Spirit. How you doing, bud? Hi, Candace. Thanks for the heart me, Amy. Flat, my signature. Hey, good evening, Amy. How are you? I'm good, Spirit. How you doing, bud? Hey, how's it going? Good, April. How you doing? Hello, Goose. Good evening. Looking forward to the small audience tomorrow. Hi, Kathy Turner. Lori Letta. Susan. Hello. Lynn. Hi, Lynn. I went through my past lives. And that was crazy. That's cool. Hi, Sherry. Jennifer Dawn Thompson. Hello. Hi, Melissa. Me too. Yes. I was looking it over real quick. And I think I saw your name on there. And I was like, oh. But I don't remember any of the other names that are on there. I don't know why I remembered yours, but here we are. All right. Do I have a pen? For my private sessions. Hi, everybody. Hello. Yep, I will be there. Me too. Hi, Tracy Hudd. Also today I had chakra harmonization. Don't know what that means, but I love that for you. Because harmonization just sounds great. I can imagine what it means, but I've never heard it before. All right. Hi, Brandy. Howdy doody. Thank you for the heart me, Stacy. I do appreciate y'all. Thank you for the heart me, Erica. And PhD sent a level ship. That looks like the thing Buzz Lightyear came in. That's amazing. Thanks for the hanging lights. Guys, so yeah, we're going to turn on... Hi, Pisces. 317. Hello. We're going to turn on the ghost hunting. It's all charged up, I think. Let's double check. It's all charged up, so we can turn this on for the stream if we get the gift gallery. As soon as the gift gallery gets completed, we'll turn that bad boy on if it's working. I think it's working. I charged it, so... Well, it's working a little too well. Oh my gosh. Okay. But anyway, we'll turn that on after the gift gallery gets completed. Just a ghost hunting device while we do some mediumship. No big deal. All right. Thanks for the heart meet, Christine B. Good to see you, darling. I followed your dog. Christine. I did. He's adorable. Or she. I didn't get that deep into it. I did follow and watched one little video. It's the top left one on your page. It's adorable. Just saying. Thanks for the level up Sparks PhD. You're welcome. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta support the doggies. All right, guys. Welcome in. We are gonna get this party started. So, question. I was gonna do a video for the subscribers, like just send one just to the super fans or whatever the heck they call it nowadays. And I was gonna see if people would prefer like a sub only, like rapid fire live, or if we want to keep doing the one sub or one super fan per stream. But anyway, I forgot to do the video to get a vote on it. I still, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I figured out how to do the sub only or super fan only. Super fan. I think perhaps a super fan live where I do an hour of just rapid fire, like I don't know, like bi-weekly or something. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. All right, welcome in, guys. Super fan night would be awesome. That's all I was thinking. Just like rapid fire, just go. I'm like, yeah. Best bang for the buck is each live. Okay, we'll keep it like that then, and maybe I'll do a pop-up Superfan live randomly. Love the mug. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Me too. Thank you. All right, guys, welcome in. All right, so my name is Jacob Sasko. For those who don't know me, is there anyone here that hasn't seen me before? Hasn't seen this beautiful face? No, I'm just kidding. Hi, Stacy. Thanks for the heart me. I'm just kidding. I'm not that vain, I promise. Jeez. Whoa, I love your mug. Thank you. You're new. Hi, DKW. Welcome in. Me, my Bubbles 20. Hello. Good morning, Katie. Top of the morning to you. Love my shirt. Thank you. Yeah, my wife thought that this was like a cute shirt, you know, and she didn't really like get it that like boop and then like one life gone. But anyway, here we are. Newbie here too. Hi. And Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Generation. I see what you did there, Generation. Yes, very, very nice. Very nice. We've been here a few times, but there's so many people that I can't say a word. Well, Maria, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. New here, love your mug and vibe. Greetings from Ireland. Hello, geez, Louise. You must boop the snoot. You must. You must. That's the only way to be a good Grim Reaper. Hello, Mitchell. Good morning. Sounds like we got a lot of people from across the pond. Anyway, so for those who have not met me, hello and welcome. Very happy to have you. Thanks for being here. For those who have been here, hello again. I appreciate all of you. So let's just get into it. My name is Jacob Sasko. I'm a psychic medium. I've been communicating with spirits for 23 years since, English class in high school was the first one I ever did for somebody else. I've been seeing spirit my whole life, but I didn't finally start talking to them and for other people until I was 16 years old. So it's been 23 years. So if you like that sort of thing, settle in. If you don't, you know, happy travels across the tiki-tok. So anyway, all right. So yeah, if you want to book a session, I can get it to pin notice. Boom. You can like do that messaging thing, and it shows you how to do that. It's down here in this corner if it stops popping up. Need to know about the mixer. About the mixer. I don't even know what that means. Can you please try to get my dad? Potentially, Marie. Yeah, potentially. So there's a. Hi, second time here. I missed your actual name. My name is Jacob Sasko. Jacob Sasko. Thank you for the heartbeat, Sophia. And joining the club. You go, girl. We don't have cookies, unfortunately, Sophia, but we do appreciate you being in the club. Oh my gosh, one of those. Okay, you gotta go. Unfortunately. I had really high hopes about you, Sophia. You hurt my feelings, Sophia. How do we get messages on the witchy side myself, but always scared to talk to the outside? Yeah, no, I don't blame you. I was scared. I was scared at first as well. I got what you're saying, geez, Louise. I was scared as well. It was actually fear that pushed me because I kept seeing spirits. I'm clairvoyant and I've seen like since forever. So yeah, I was scared myself. I understand that. So that's all chronicled in. So I'm an author as well, guys. But hold on a second. Ooh, I moved my stuff to kind of clear my space. I had some private sessions today, so I was trying to make my desk a little less cluttered. But yeah, I'm an author. This is a Born to Connect, a ghostly memoir. It's basically all of my experiences I could remember from birth until, well, birth obviously, and my toddler story were recounted to me from my mom, but from birth until the end of 2019. So yeah, so this will chronicle all the stuff of like being scared and like overcoming that fear, and it's a coming of age story for a psychic medium. But I also do the paranormal stuff. It goes from like being scared of just seeing a guy in my basement to going into, you know, closed down, you know, insane asylums, prisons, plantations, trees used for hangings, like awful places, and then doing paranormal psychic mediumship work in those places. So yeah, it takes you through the whole thing. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, the book, you can find this on Jeff Bezos's company, the really big one, the one that's named after the rainforest in Brazil. We can't say the word on here because TikTok doesn't like it, but we love the TikTok shop. We do. We love the TikTok shop. Just saying. But it's not there, but I love it. Okay. You see all this shit. Love to see psychics and mediums that know they are and also do the investigating, hunting. Yeah, well, I do soul rescue. So, unpopular opinion in the spiritual community is I do believe in lower level energies. And I do believe that we have the ability to work with them. And it's documented at this point on the electronics. If you're interested in that sort of thing, on my YT channel, I have all the paranormal stuff documented where we do soul rescue. But anyway, and then someone had said, yeah, investigating. Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. I'm not the type that enjoys watching it because predominantly those shows just go in there, poke the bear, and then leave it there. I don't really vibe with that. I like going in. Well, no. I like walking away from those places after the work has been done and feeling the peace fall behind me. So that's my motivation. I don't like being scared. I don't like any of that shit. But like, I'm always apprehensive going in, but feeling the peace as I walk away is what does it for me personally. So anyway, and then so this is a psychic mediumship development workbook. Someone had asked how to talk to people on the other side. I wrote this for 14-year-old me. You can find this on my website, repofficial.com, under workbook. There's a digital version or a physical copy. Full disclosure, I use artificial intelligence to help me write this. Not to write the story, but to be like, hey, what are 20 questions about meditation? And then I'd answer those questions. And then I'd be like, okay, now restructure this in a way that flows, and this sort of thing. And I massage the material to be easily understood by a 14-year-old. Like, I gave it prompts, so it pulled information out of my head that I wouldn't have necessarily just said, you know, because you don't really realize what you know until someone asks you a question. So I was able to basically pull out 20 years of experience and merge that with artificial intelligence to like pull that information out, give it a data set it has no idea about, and then massage it into something that's actionable and easy to follow. And so super cool. And this one, you started following me and said your ancestors guided you to me. Is this anything I need to hear? Hey, Stripo, that's a scammer account. I have dozens of accounts that pretend to be me. Be very careful, guys. I won't follow you unless I tell you I'll follow you. I also look at the follower account. I don't have backup accounts, so please block that person. Please block that person. Fantastic reading, thank you. I didn't see the other part of that comment, Goose. I think maybe it got filtered. But if you're thanking me, you're very welcome. Oh, my book. Oh, nice. Yeah. It's like, I know I've read you before though, so I got super confused. Thank you. But anyway, yeah, this thing's incredible. And it's not just a book. There's 46 exercises in it. My wife helped me create a couple of them. Cause like, it's like, how do you strengthen your psychic smelling? You know, it's like just things that are out of the box, like, and brainstorming with her for a couple of exercises for the clairs. Yeah. Introduction, helping to get rid of limiting beliefs, meditation, protection, grounding, the clairs, spirit guide communication, spirit communication, and then the conclusion to wrap it all up. And again, there's 46 exercises, but it's not just words in a book. There's digital content that there's a link and a password to that you can access the content, and then there's all sorts of stuff that I created that goes alongside this. So it's not just a book, and a very competitive price point for what that is. Very, very, very competitive, because I want it to be accessible. Anyway, yeah, highly recommend that. Okay, I follow you a couple times a week. The reading was also spot on. Thanks, Goose. I was so confused. I follow you a couple times a week. That's amazing, Gracies. Yeah, I don't have the time to do all that, guys. So, but the scammers do. So do be very careful. The book's name is Intuition Unleashed. You can find it on my website, www.ripofficial.com, and then under workbook, and I'll tell you all about what's in there. Lots, dude. I wrote it for 14-year-old me. It was like literally, it was shadow work for myself to kind of heal the 14-year-old scared me that was terrified and had nobody to help him, basically. Because my mom was scared of hers, so she just slept with the TV on, and my grandmother had passed away, may she rest in peace, when I was 5, and she was a medium, so it's like, I didn't have anybody to help me. So yeah, I wrote that kind of to help that. Anyway, Intuition Unleashed. Intuition Unleashed. Okay, cool, let's get moving. So, here's how we do this. On this last stream, I do psychic mediumship. Did I say do-do? I said do-do. Okay, guys, I'm a bit of a child sometimes. No big deal. On this ADD. Quit ADD. Alright. That happened. That happened, guys. I've said worse on stream before, so hang tight. I've said what I yeah, I've said worse. Is my wife in here? Those jokes are always funny no matter your age. Stephanie, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say, Stephanie? Hey, honey, do you remember the most inappropriate thing I've ever said on TikTok before? I was just playing with you, Stephanie. I was literally just playing with you, darling. It was just joking. Oh, yeah, those are both bad. Both very, very bad. All right, let's get moving. Those are both very, very bad. There was reasons for both of them, though, but they weren't like, it wasn't to say those words for sure. What was it? Twisted Sister, first off, was a band. We're not going to take it. And then I was supposed to say faux pas. And I said the wrong one. All right, let's get moving. All right, anyway. All right, so here what we do on this live stream is we do psychic mediumship. So you will see that in action tonight. Oh, yes. I do have paid sessions available, or I think one session available, perhaps. So I guess someone's already booked one. I do a subscriber or super fan, whatever they call it nowadays, first. And then every paid session adds minutes to a bank. And then we do rapid fire free psychic mediumship for those minutes. So as fast as possible, I go to as many people as possible and just help people for free in the chat. So there's a little element of free in here as well. Okay. So that's how that works. I have 1 minute that I owe you guys, so that's not enough to do any real damage with, so we will just add to it. Oh, thanks, little lady. Thanks. Okay, all right, let's get this going. So, subscribers, go ahead and drop your question, and then we'll start the rest of it. Okay. Okay. Thanks for being here again. I'll do the best I can for you guys. Okay, let's go. All right, Spirit. Who are we going with? 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 Spirit. Uncle. Message. All right, let's go. Christine. I think I've tried connecting with your uncle before. I will do my best, darling. Darling. I don't think I did that right. Oh, I'm so close. So close. Christine, can you say hi in the chat for me, please? Mark Viewer. Excellent. Thanks for the compliment. Hi. I had a monster earlier. I try not to drink too many of them. I don't want to, like, be a statistic. That's not funny, but okay. All right, so you said uncle message. Okay. Sorry, I had to call. I'm back. Welcome back, Sunflower Christy. Good to see you, darling. And then, guys, again.
Uncle.
Yeah, I got you. Uncle, and then you're looking for messages. Again, once the gift gallery, if we guys light up the gift gallery, we'll turn on the spirit box. The, not spirit box, but the Flux 2 device. But it's, you guys call it the ghost phone. I don't know. We'll turn that thing on and so, yeah. Okay. Let us do this. Because I'm trying to go up on the ranks on this thing. So, anyway, thanks for the nice start, Goose. I appreciate you. Okay, Uncle. Uncle, Christine, Uncle. This is on Mom's side?
Yes.
You understand him being a medium, like heavy body type with more in the gut area?
Yes.
Dark hair, receding hairline. He's got some gray in there, but no, he's not highlighting that for me.
Yes.
Do you understand him like not liking his hair or like stop looking at my hair, like that sort of energy? He's like self-conscious about it or was self-conscious. It's just them replaying it. It's not
Not sure.
Okay, no worries. Do you understand why he's bringing up gut health issues? Digestive issues?
Yeah.
Is there sepsis connected here? Or like, because I'm getting the sensation of there's something in that's spreading through the body that shouldn't be there that's making him sick.
Not sure of sepsis.
Okay, no worries. Do you understand why he's talking about the two girls that are his? So this would be like either he has two daughters or he didn't have kids and he has two nieces and y'all are his kids.
Yes.
Which one is it? Is it his daughters or is it you and your sister?
Two daughters.
Okay. Who and is there another K name like Kimberly? That's one of them? It could be me pulling him to you though.
No.
Okay, no worries. No, it's just the K name for you. Anyway, whatever. I don't love that. I'm gonna keep it moving. Do you understand him being very boisterous in life and very loud?
Yes.
Do you understand? It's interesting because he is acting much more reserved to me, although I see through it and like, so is he just really difficult to get in contact with via mediums? Because it almost seems like he is only talkative to people once he trusts them. Like, I'm not going to talk to you unless I see what your motivations are, what you're
Never
doing.
have before you.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not gonna talk to anybody if you don't pass my checks. Like he's skeptical of people and will not engage with them until he sees them, and like kind of
Lol.
like measures them out first, like that sort of energy. So he's I think he may be warming up to me though, which is great. He's extremely sarcastic. He's like, you're all right. Don't get full of yourself. So he's definitely sarcastic. He's funny, direct. He'll say things to you
Yes.
so that's like literally what he just said to me. So he kind of had an accent to him as well. He almost said like a mobster or something. I think it's him just
Yes,
playing.
accent.
Is it like from like New Jersey or New York or something? Because he just put on what sounded like a mobster accent to me.
No.
Okay. All right. So he's just playing around then. Give me a second. All right. Are you aware that like he was really into like The Godfather and like other because he just said to me like sleep with the fishes, which is definitely a quote from Godfather. So there's something more there to that. I mean, he's teasing me. He's just playing around, but there's.
I am not sure. You'll have to ask.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, can we move on? What are the messages? Why would he be talking about a Trinity or a Trina or is somebody living that he's looking after?
Not sure of a name like that.
It's definitely a T. It's definitely a T name. First, middle, or last. It feels like connected to daughter energy, like his daughter, like or younger than him energy. Teeny. It might be a nickname. Just hold on to it. She's looking for messages.
Okay.
And this was the oldest on your mom's side?
I don't think so.
I don't understand. I'm not understanding them right now.
Older.
Definitely older than your mom, though, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I'm annoyed. Okay, that's my fault. I accept that one on the chin. That's my fault. Send for messages. What messages do you have? Do you understand there being questions about what happened to him?
No.
Man, I'm not understanding him now. This is on me. I don't know how many strikes that is. I don't understand what he's trying to get at then. I need you to get really close to me and like my team. Can you guys like help clean this up for me? Because I'm struggling with the connection right now. He just said princess. I'm not sure if he's talking to me or you though. So you just give me a second.
Lol.
Okay, do you understand seeing movement like out of the corner of your eye and then hearing what sounds like a door rattle or like a door close or like some sound from the door?
No.
Hold on to that. That came through super clear, so hold on to it. Usually it had already happened within the last 24 hours, but keep your eyes open and it seems like those things are going to happen bam bam. So and he's the S name. S as in Sierra.
No.
Why did I just hear Sergio then? What the hell is that? Oh, that's so annoying. That's gonna be another. That's important. That's important. That's important, and that's like I was trying to make sure. Like let's nail down some evidential stuff, and like I'm kind of annoyed, honestly. I'm kind of annoyed. Yeah. Do you understand him to be the type of person to like intentionally make it difficult for someone like me, or like why he would be like kind of trolling me right now?
He was bossy.
Give me a second then, let me try something else. Maybe I was trying to steer the conversation too much. Let me try something else. Your mom's not the M name, is she? Like Melinda?
No.
So he's not giving me any names accurately then. Okay. So names are a no-go on this one. Right on. Okay. I'm not understanding the way he's doing names, which is fine. So I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna stop trying for names with him. What definitely get the rough like tough guy exterior. He definitely puts that on very well. But there's There's like this gentle giant vibe to him when it comes to like the girls that he's like wanting to make me aware of.
Yes.
Do you understand, like him saying, I'm a man's man, but I'm not above sitting down at the tea party? Or like sitting down for the tea party?
Yes.
Okay. I also get like this very safe feeling with him. Like he's extremely protective. One of the main messages that should come through right now is how much this guy looks after you and looks over, especially the girls. He's like super protective over the girls, like all the girls. Were you and the cousins like raised like sisters? Cause he's like comparing you guys like y'all are sisters or or he's
Yes.
okay. I don't trust names. I don't trust any of the names I'm getting from him or any of the things I'm hearing because I'm just like it's not clear enough. It hasn't historically been accurate enough for my standards, but I do get the distinct.
The movie was his name, I think.
What movie? The Godfather?
Yes. His name is Gang.
Oh, right on. It's an interesting way of doing that. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Nah, right on. It's very interesting how they'll do things and present information when they're trying to mean something like that. I don't know. It seems like there's more direct ways of doing that, but whatever, life goes on. Okay. I feel like he's I know he's sending love. I feel the love energy, so he's sending love, but I feel like he's saying like I love you pumpkin or I love you peanut. There's a P word that I feel is attached to that, but I don't trust any of the things I'm hearing anymore from him, so I'm just gonna say I'm definitely feeling the love energy and I'm just putting it in your direction. Yeah, not the easiest guy to talk to for me, honestly, but I feel like over time we're gonna get more I guess more clarity, you know, as like I build trust or something, because it definitely feels like the walls are thinning between us, but it's not fully gelling for me yet, but I did the best I could with the energy. I wish you all the best, Christine. Guys, please send light and love to Christine. I hope that helps to some
I think so.
Yeah, I think, because...
Thank you.
Because I feel like I've tried connecting with him before and like we didn't get anything. And then this time was better. We got things, but not perfect. So I'm hoping like over time he'll like drop those walls on me and work with me, or I don't know. But wish you all the best, guys. Please send my love to Christine. Thank you. I did the best I could with that. Oh my goodness. Good evening, Scotch Thistle. Hi from New York City. 11 Light from NYC. What's up? What's up, just a biche? Sorry, I just like the name. All right. Let's get on to the next one. Okay, so we don't have any rapid fire. I'm good. How are you? We don't have any rapid fire stacked up yet. Let's earn some, guys, so we can do some freebies in the room. I read her dad this week and had similar ups and downs. Got you. So maybe they're just... I read her dad this weekend, similar ups and downs. It's not... It's just some... I don't know why. There's some people that are just more guarded with their information, I guess. I don't know. I did the best I could navigating that. That wasn't easy. Okay. Alright, let's get on to the next one. Let's get on to the page one. Do young people age in the afterlife? So, Kelly, the way I see it personally, and every medium is going to tell you something different because they all experience this stuff differently. But, oh, thanks for the autumn leaves off. So, do young people age in the afterlife? My understanding of it is going to be... So, the way I operate, I always see spirit at end of life, right? So, if they were 3, I will see a 3-year-old. You know, if I'm connecting correctly, I'll see a 3-year-old. I won't see a 27-year-old. There's some mediums that everyone turns 27 and that's how they do it. I don't like that personally for my practice or process because I just think, I feel like it's just kind of like, I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't like it. Just leave it at that. I feel like it's more evidential to see them at end of life so that, you know, it's what you would recognize them as. Now, do they have to show up that way? No. But will they? For me, yes, because that's how you would recognize them. So if they're trying to be recognized by you, which is kind of the whole point of mediumship, they would show up like you would remember them, honestly. That's my take. Everybody's different, but that's how I do it, and that's just it's what works for me. Of course, Kelly. But they don't have to. They're not restrained to only being 3-year-old. Because the soul is so much bigger than this one incarnation, right? And so, yes, they can present this incarnation to you in spirit form. Here's that person, but the soul is much bigger than that. It's not limited like that at all. Plus, there's no real time. That's a whole thing. Okay. Both my spots are full. Okay, if you've got yourself, do you ever have a lot of times where someone will never come through? Yeah, it happens for sure, and I refund those people and keep it moving. And sometimes it's over and over and over again, and then eventually they figure out how to work with my team, and it works. Or sometimes, usually I'm pretty stubborn, so I'll keep trying. Basically. Okay. If you've purchased a spot, can you put the first 3 letters of your name here in the chat? So someone lost love in life, but then fall in love again. Who are they with in the afterlife? Everybody. They're with everybody. It's not. There's no like jealousy over there. They're fine. They all love each other. They may tease one another. Got your Ash. Yep. Yeah, if they want to, Kelly. So I've got Ash, but I don't have the second person. Oh yeah, I do. Just kidding. Am I tripping? I am tripping. Okay, I got both of you guys. Okay, so which one's first? Why am I struggling so hard to do this simple task? Ash is first. Got you. Okay, cool. Let me get you locked in. I'm gonna get both of you guys locked in. I'm not having so much trouble over here. Okay. Ash. Adele. Can you say hi in the chat for me, please, Ash?
Hi.
Perfect, got you locked in. You'll be up first. Let me take away your ability to use my speakers here for a second. Yeah. Mercury retrograde is retrograding, isn't it? Alright, I didn't mark you though, I don't think, or it didn't work. I did mark you, it didn't work. Okay, great. It's Friday? Yeah, happy Friday. Okay, and then EG AG, can you say hi in the chat for me, please?
Hi.
I don't know why we muted somebody and didn't block them. What? Okay, I wanna go ahead and trust the moderator and block the person. I tried to. Got you. Alright. Got you. Alright, cool. Okay. Alright. And then you said hi. Okay, got you. Okay, sorry. Sorry, like, how long is Retro going on? Forever. Got you. Right on, Sarah. No, I'm like I said, I'm going to trust the moderator. You know what I'm saying? Had a hand playing somewhere. Alright, so EG, got you locked in. Great. I'm taking away your ability to use my speakers, so no worries. Feel free to chat in the chat if you'd like to. No big deal. I was distracting you with Pokemon cards. Nice. Okay. Ash. Okay, great. And I think... Why am I looking at this again? I'm pretty sure Ash is supposed to go first, and they are. Okay, great. And it's actually right on time. Perfect. Alright, Ash, what are you doing for you, darling? It's all good. The Pokemon cards are very important, Christine. Don't worry about that.
My mama, does she see what my son, her grandson, is doing? Is
Gotcha.
she there with him?
Does she see what my son is doing? There with him? I'm first off terribly sorry to hear about your mom, and I'll do my best to connect for you. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Did I cleanse? I think I did. This one is not doing so hot. It's like these candles just don't wanna burn correctly. Okay. Alright, that works. Sorry. ADD was ADDing. I just ADD, OCD, some neurospicy something somewhere in my brain was doing things. The cat ball broke. No, I turned it off. For once. Husband's a collector of toys and all kinds of cards. Sunflower Christie. So, they're coming out with a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Magic the Gathering. Just throwing it out there. I think it's gonna be a hit. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's gonna be a good one to hold on to. Just saying. But anyway. Thanks for that manifesting. Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing, guys. You should look into that. I'm probably gonna get him a hold on to him for my kid. I'm sure he knows. Just make sure for me, okay? Okay, thanks. Just kidding. Okay. All right, let's go. All right. Mama, does she see what my son, her grandson's doing? Mama. Can we get Ash's mom? Ash's mom. Mama. Let me ground to your energy first. I feel like clarity. Let's go. Ash's mom. Excuse me. Do you understand issues with the lungs connected to her?
Yes.
You understand one being collapsed? Or at least one collapsing? Like a lung collapse?
Yes.
Okay. I'm picking that up immediately in the energy. I'm also getting neck pain. That's not mine, so I'm just gonna throw it out there. And it just went away as soon as I said it, so. Okay, Mama. Can we get some evidence for you, Mama? I mean, besides that was great, but. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of, there's emphysema going on with the lungs as well, correct?
Yes.
She was also a smoker, correct? Did I say that already, or did I not say that already? Anyway, she was a smoker, correct? Because I'm getting I knew these things would me, right? She's like...
Yes, she was.
Yeah, so I knew these things would. And what's interesting is that even with the lung issues, it still feels like heart failure. Like heart disease or something. Okay. What else, dear?
Yes.
She says I'm here with Poppy. I've got a gentleman who's smaller gentleman, slightly forward leaning with very straight hair. It's light hair. I think this is like her dad. In spirit with her. Does this connect? Does this resonate? Like, you know who this is? That's what they look like. Can you just put the number 100 if that all makes sense? So we can just move on.
No, he's big.
He's big? There's a P name like Poppy connected to a gentleman that's above her. It's above her on her dad's side. So this is like a father figure or, and there's a P name connected there. Father figure or uncle, but it's right there on dad's side. Because the way I see it is like a family tree, and it's above her to the left, which is my side for father. So I don't know. Anyway, just hold on to it. Keep it moving. I don't want to give messages from this guy then. Whatever, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna follow along. Anyway, they are saying we really are so proud of you because you've been dealing with a lot. You've been dealing with a lot. There's a aspect of this of being very stressed out and worried. Like you always were a worrier. Like that sort of energy is coming in, connected to you. Do you understand that? I need you to say yes, no, maybe, I don't know, as fast as possible to every single thing, darling. It strengthens the connection between us. And helps me trust things and lean into them faster. You get more information, that sort of thing. It's fully beneficial.
I do, just not the name.
Okay, great. Yeah. We'll just move on past it, right? We'll move on past it. They've already started giving messages about other stuff. So just, I guess, stick with me as best you can. Respond to me as quickly as possible. I want to get you as much as possible and as dialed in as possible. So the back and forth is super. And I know you probably are, so but thanks. I'm just letting you know what I need. Okay, let's move on. So yeah, they're saying we really are so proud of you, and that there's a lot of stress or a lot of worrying going on, and that you're a worrier, you've always been a worrier. You understand all of that?
Yes.
Okay, and then also they're talking about being wary of this because there's a lot of anxiety, there's a lot of stress, there's a lot of worry that's in your energy right now, and to be very careful with that because you're starting to see physical manifestations. This would be like chest pains or like chest fluttering or there's weird side effects happening physically to you at this point due to the stress, due to the worry, due to the anxiety. Do you understand this? So they're really, really, really letting you know, like, hey, look, put it.
Yes.
But what they're saying is put it in God's hands, right? Put it in God's hands. We know you're worried. Is this related to your son? I bet you it is, because it's being directed towards below you, and it's being directed towards the male energy below you. So put it in God's hands. Put it in God's hands. You can't handle this. You can't do this. You can't fix this. Like
yes, it is.
Put it in God's hands. Put it in God's hands is what they're saying to me. Okay. Because it's becoming too much for you to carry, and it's adversely affecting you, right? So, do you understand there being regrets for you not being there for him as much as you wanted to be for your son? It's like you're looking back at yourself, you're kicking yourself, saying, why did I work so much, or why wasn't I as present? Like there's regrets, thinking like I didn't do a good job, or I wasn't present enough. There's a presence guilt associated here, and they are basically just saying, do you understand that? But basically they're saying you did the best you could, like that's the energy connected to this. So it's like, hey, you didn't do anything.
At times I feel I work too much.
Got you. Yeah. Okay. And so you weren't as present because you're working too much. Yeah. Fair one. That's exactly in line of what this felt like. So there's guilt, like saying, oh, did I mess up by not being there more? Did I mess up and this is the repercussions, and this is like the karma, or this is what happens, and what I need you to know is that you were doing the best you could with the information you had and with the situation you had, because you were, a lot of it was put on you to keep things floating and to keep everything running, and you were working till exhaustion, is how it's coming in the energy anyway. So you did the best you could, so like there's no shame in that, right? And that like to release the guilt around that, because you did the best you could, and that's all you can really ask for. Now, we're not going to hit the mark on every single aspect of every part of our life. At some point, it is on other people to make the decisions for themselves, and you're not responsible for the decisions of your children, right? Especially as they become adults. So, sorry, let me put this on silent. So you're not responsible for the decisions of your kids when they're adults. Basically, we do the best we can to raise them. There's this thing from Khalil Gibran, the prophet. This mentality, this thing I read years ago that's just popping into my head, so I'm going to honor it and say it, because they use random pieces of information I have in my head to communicate. And it's basically when raising children, you are the bow, they are the arrow. We do everything we can to pull back that arrow and be a steady bow for them. But after you let it launch, you have to trust that you did a good enough job for them to fly, and to fly well. After you let it go, like that's it, your job was done. You were supposed to be the steady bow, and they launch, and then they have to do their own thing. You just have to trust you did the best you can to be that steady bow. I need you to kind of like acknowledge the fact.
This means more than you will know.
I need you to acknowledge the fact that you did the best you could to be that steady bow, and their decisions and what happens outside, if the wind blows or if something happens, like that's not your fault. You did the best you could in the moment, being that sturdy.
I feel this is all coming from my mom.
Yeah. Most of this portion, yeah. The guy was there as well when he was like talking about we really are so proud of you. When it was a we thing, there was a guy involved in that, to be honest. But a lot is coming from mom as well. But anyway, so yeah, so that's Sorry, I try to stay with the narrative and just keep giving the information and be like, okay, and this talker, and back to this one. I'm just navigate and just give you as much as I can. Anyway, so that's a very important thing to acknowledge, is that you did the best you could, and there's nothing wrong with that. You did an incredible job. Their choices are their choices. Okay, so definitely. Release guilt on that. You're not responsible for their decisions. Now, the question is, does she see my son's? Yeah, no, she sees. So the way it's coming in is like, yeah, I see what he's doing. I don't really like hanging out in places like that, is the energy. And but I do check in on him from time to time and try my best to, kind of keep him like safe or out of trouble, but I don't like hanging out in places like that, is the way that's coming in. So so there's that. Okay, what else? We all have regrets. There's marks that we think we missed as parents. I missed the mark on you many times as well. I was not always as emotionally available as you would have liked. Sometimes I was dismissive and had you figure things out on your own when you brought them to me. This is emotional. Mom has sometimes has difficulty processing emotions or navigating deep emotional situations in regards to what you bring her. Do you understand this? In life, historically, but the point is, we all do the best we can. You know what I'm saying?
Ah, yes, absolutely.
And we all do the best we can, and even with my shortcomings, you didn't go do that. Is what she's saying. Like, look, it wasn't up to me what you did with your life, just like it's not up to you what they do with their life, right? It's just, she's kind of like, hey, I made mistakes too, and you turned out fine. Like, you can't predict it, because you're not your mom, right? Like what you do as an adult, yes, we take our lessons from our parents and all of our trauma and all of our learning and all of our growth, sure, but ultimately the day-to-day decisions of whether we're going to do something stupid or not do something stupid, that's on us. That's on us. And it really feels like, some less than desirable decisions are being made, and it's not really your fault, right? So that's the vibe that's coming in connected to that. Okay, what else?
She's awesome. I miss her so much. We live and learn.
I'm just tired of seeing you get sick over this. There's also a sense here of you're scared of losing contact or losing him fully, so there's some sense of like enablement going on here, or out of fear that you'll lose him completely if you don't engage or don't help them with this cycle they're in, and again, they're talking about giving it to God. Again, they're talking about giving it to God. This would have had to have been like what she would have told you in life. No, give it to God. Give it to God. We're not built for that. We can't handle that. Like, that's the energy here. Like, give it to God, because it's like you're not in control of this, and you can't be. So and whatever you feel is right in the situation, act on that.
I don't want to be helicopter or overbearing.
If it feels right to help, if it feels good to help. It's very interesting because we have this innate sense within all of us that if we are giving to somebody who does not, and it doesn't feel like, if, how do I say this? They just gave me the concept and I'm supposed to talk about it, but they didn't give me the wording. So, okay, when I give to somebody, it feels good to give to that person, right? If ever you give to somebody and you don't feel good, you immediately get this sense of like, oh, when you give, when you're generous, it's like this immediate sense of like, yeah, that's good, that's the right thing, you know? But when you give to somebody and you feel queasy, or you feel like, oh, I don't know, I don't really like giving to them right now, like that is your internal compass that says you're doing too much, or your internal compass that says this isn't aligned anymore for you. And you could give to them yesterday and feel great, and today feel weird, and just take note of that. You know, you gotta follow that gut. That's the one thing that stops you from being taken advantage of in the situation, is that feeling in your gut when it's like, you know what, this doesn't even feel good to give to you anymore. Like, and to kind of scale that back, okay? So just do with that what you will. It's your life, your choices. But that's the type of concept they want me to talk about, so we did. Okay, what else? Anything else? Anything else, Mama? Anything else, Mama? It's just saying you're so loved, and you're not doing anything wrong. Like, you didn't do anything wrong. You're not to blame. Like, stop blaming yourself. Stop blaming yourself. You're not to blame. People make their own choices. It's all gonna work out. It's all gonna work out. Whether you stress about it or not. It's all gonna work out the way it works out. So it's better just release it, give it to God, and like,
thank you.
Do some deep breathing, like do some like because I am more concerned in this story arc. I am more concerned with you and the health effects, the adverse effects that are occurring. I'm more concerned. That's my main point of concern that I'm being drawn to, as like, this is the biggest issue for us right now. It's like, hey, let's make sure she's okay, because the stress is I can't say, TikTok doesn't like certain words, but it's not good for you. I'll just say that in a very big way. So all right, so
wow, makes sense.
It's not your fault. The repercussions, the results, where they end up is not your fault. You did the best you could, and you've got to let them figure it out. But at the same point, like, don't enable it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it doesn't feel right, then don't do it. You know what to do. You have that moral compass. You've got that in you. So follow that. If it, that's my suggestion. That's their suggestion. Follow that. Again, you're your own person. You can make your own choices as well. That's the advice coming in here. But yeah, does she see what he's doing? Yeah. And she's there, but doesn't really want to be like all the time. She checks in on him, trying to keep him safe, make sure he's trying to make good decisions, trying to give him like little downloads to kind of move in a different way, but doesn't really like hanging out in the environments that she's finding him in. If that makes sense. But sending nothing but love to your family.
Understood.
And there's a R-named gentleman, like Rodrigo, that she's like saying is there as well. Rodrigo, Rodriguez, Rod. I don't know. It's an R name for sure. But anyway, I hope this helps you, darling. Please know everyone's around you. Everyone's fine. They love you, and they look after everybody, but they can't control us, just like we can't control our kids. I mean, you're only responsible for your own behaviors and your own actions. So yeah, I wish you the best navigating that, darling. It definitely doesn't look easy, and I'm rooting for you. Guys, please send light and love over to Ash. I appreciate you, Ash. Thank you for
Thank you so much.
trusting me. God bless. Oh, okay. Let's get this. Okay. Alright, perfect. Well, you guys are all reposting and doing things. How are we doing on... Are we close to the... Oh, no. Let's see. Oh, wow. Dude, we're not gonna hit that. Dude, those galleries are so big. We're not gonna make that a goal. That's too much. Let me see something. I'm sorry, Mrs. Rain. I'm so sorry. No one should bury their kid. I'm so sorry. So yeah, I added 5 minutes to the rapid fires. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 6 minutes total of that. Oh yeah, guys, sent some. Almost at 50. Nice. Let's see. Let's see. Let's do a gift goal, and if we have to hit that one first. You guys anyone got 3 pennies? Do 3 of y'all have a penny each to finish that one so we can put up another one for the spirit box? I don't want to do the gift gallery. It's too expensive. That's the heart mace, guys. I make an appointment. I have private sessions on my website here. I'll put it's down here in this orange thing. Ooh, I can never figure out because it's mirrored. Because like I want you to be able to read the boop. You know. Oh, see the boop. I just anyway. Yeah, mirroring it's really difficult. All right, moving on. This is how we do this. Pin, unpin, pin. Okay. I just saw, thank you, Pumpkin. So I pinned it so you guys see that. Someone just asked, are you following me? You're not even following me. I'm not going to answer your question. Okay, let's keep moving. That feels really shitty, actually. No, I'm going to answer the question. I'm going to answer. That felt really shitty. I just checked myself. Someone just asked, my uncle passed unexpectedly. Is he lost? And I felt shitty for saying that, so I'm just going to go ahead and answer the question, right? Because I'm not a shitty person. The goal is met? Okay, cool. So here's the deal. Like, do they get lost, right? So you're not going to get a rainbow and butterfly sort of response from me. Because it's just, not everything's that clean. However, potentially could a fragment of them split off and be processing that sort of emotion or that sort of situation? Sure, it's possible. And once they figure out what they're supposed to learn from that experience, you know, that fragment will return to the whole and bring all those lessons back with them. It's a divinely guided process. It's surrounded by love and angels. So even some of the less desirable outcomes, I do believe a fragment splits off. That has more of that ghost, purgatories, that sort of energy, earthbound energy. And it's just a fragment. It's not the entire soul, which is why mediums can still connect with the higher, like the rest of the soul, and they can speak to them and bring those messages of love, no matter what. Because I can connect with both the fragments and the whole, because I'm a paranormal psychic medium, guys, so I'm really skilled. I know I can connect with people's family and friends and spirit and bring through messages of love, and that's great. And I do that here on live stream all the time. I'm not a one-trick pony. My main pull is towards the paranormal stuff, towards the energies that are right below human. And I do acknowledge that they exist, and I do have it documented with electronics and ghost hunting devices like this one and all sorts of goodies. So that shit's real. Like, it's on electronics. That shit's real, right? And they're intelligent as well. And they're talking, saying stuff like, help me, help me, help me, stuff like that, right? So that energy does exist. Now, it's still a guided process. Eventually, they will go back home, even without someone else, even without a medium or someone going there praying for them. They'd still find their way back, because it's just, once you learn the lessons, it just moves along. But sometimes mediums are sent in as a catalyst to pray for them, open up doorways, and let them make decisions. So I will say that. Anyway, okay, let's just move on. So sorry for being shitty immediately. And, you know, it's try to protect my energy from just giving it out to people that haven't given any sort of energy back. I know a follow seems like not much, but it means a lot to us creators. So and I'll give you 10 seconds. And they're still not following me. Goodbye. It's happening. I don't care. It's happening. It feels wrong. It feels wrong. No, it feels wrong. I'm not here for that. There's gonna be an energy exchange of some sort. You're not just gonna take from me. I'm sorry. No. Alright, let's keep moving. Okay. Like, I'm sorry. It just is what it is, bro. It just is what it is. I'm not here to be taken advantage of. I'm not here to take advantage of any of you guys. I'm not gonna allow people that take advantage of others to hang out in here. It's just not a thing, guys. If you're a user, get the hell out, honestly. This is a space for people who gives a shit about each other, supports each other. You know what I'm saying? Like that sort of vibe. If you're like that, stick. If you're not, leave, because you will be removed at some point. Okay? Okay, great. Who's throwing shade? No one threw shade. They just asked a question. I said, I'm not going to answer your question because you're not following me. And then I was like, you know what? That felt wrong. And I answered their question anyway. And then they still didn't follow me. And so I'm like, okay, goodbye. That's what happened. Sorry. It was just, it just felt very user-y. So I'm not here for it. All right, let's go. Like, I work myself to exhaustion. Anyway, let's go. Oh, okay. Man, I missed it. It was a while ago. Lots of bots. Ooh, that's exciting. Yeah, this isn't a place for takers. Next time, tell them to do their research. Right? Go Google that shit. Google it. Google. You're gonna trade your privacy data to Google. So go do that. At least they'll take from you, where instead of you just being able to use it. Get the hell out of here. Okay. All right. Hi from Toronto. Hello. All right, let's get this party started. Thanks for the roses, house of JJ. Love your vibe and energy. It's just real as shit. So it is what it is. Softball wrestling, mom. Damn, you're probably busy as shit. Oh man. My little's about to start getting into things too. It's about to be. Anyway, okay. Where were we? Oh yes, we were doing things and helping people. Let's get back to that. Hey, from Florida. Hello. Back to you from Virginia. Are you in America? Yes. I am Nicola. I am from across the pond. I'm a Yank. I'm a Yank. That's what they called me when I was over there. Oh, the Yank is here. Like, oh, okay, yeah, let's go. Birmingham, Australia. I got you, Jen. I do this for my Australians, from the new people from Australia, guys. Anyone who's not from, you know, the south of the equator, just bear with me. We're just doing this to help, like, welcome them fully to the chat. Okay. Hello down under. Thanks for being here. Okay, that's good. Just wanted to make it nice and cozy for them. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. All right. We good? You good, mate? Got you. You know, I'm here for you guys. There's a lot of stuff following you now. You know, here we are. Alright. Squirrels, all the squirrels. Some people have ducks in a row. I've got squirrels and they are everywhere. Okay. Thank you. I need to laugh. Yeah, I'm here for it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for laughing at my nonsense. I feel like I have something or someone with me again. Yeah, potentially. Oh my, got me dizzy. How's this work? Yeah, let's get into this. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get to 100K. Well, dang, you guys tapping away. Let's see. I'm so impressed with you reading Gibran. Oh, dude, I've read that book at least twice. At least. I love that book. I don't have it over here. It's probably over here. I probably have it over here, actually. Yeah, right here. Boom. Love this book, guys. If you guys haven't read this one, holy shit. If you haven't read this one's really good. I haven't read this in years. But so good. Easy read, too. Less than an hour. Like, it's such an easy read. Can't keep it on screen because I don't know. So good. God. Chef's kiss on that book. Okay. Let's get into the next one. Okay, sorry, Meg. Sorry, Meg. Yeah, me too. Love your t-shirt. Thank you. Super fan. Casey Carr. Super fan. Welcome in, Casey. There's so much energy around me lately. Oh, I'd have to look into it. I don't just go. All right, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Yes, you said hi. I saw it. I saw you. I seen it. Hi. Let us do this. Yeah. Is my son angry with me? If it's spirit, then no. I'm not. I don't tap into random people. I tap into the people I'm like supposed to tap into. Like, I don't just go around tapping into everyone's energy without permission. What is that? Group 7? Is that a thing now? I am Group 7, by the way. And, like, people are like, oh, what's Group 7? I see a lot of people asking what it is. Literally, all it is you scroll your TikTok, and then there's one creator who put, like, Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, Group 4, Group 5, Group 6, Group 7. And if Group 7 is the first one you saw of it, then you're Group 7. But anyway, we're all Group 7? Yeah, okay. Is that what it is? How do you know, honey? I could be Group 4. Well, you know what? I'm going to be Group 4 now. So there. You guys are all... So is everyone 7? Is it just like a scam? Is it a scam? Is everyone a 7? Like... It's like she did 7 first and then boosted it for like $10,000 and then put 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 so people out of curiosity would click the other ones. It's a scam. Damn, we hit a scam space. Group me, myself, and I. Goes, yeah, that's mi gente right there. You just cracked the code. But how's TikTok going to get behind it and then put like a Group 7 like gift? Like, that's wild. You're in Group 13? That's a thing? So many people feel like that. Yeah, just like sports. Okay, yeah, let's put a gift goal up so that we can do the thanks everyone for helping us reach the 50 heart me's. That's incredible. Let's set up a new goal and we will do a gift goal for the ghost hunting device to get turned on. So let's see. What goal shall we do? Because that one can be kind of... What is this? Joker ball? I'm just curious now. I'm curious. Alright, we'll do 20 of those. They're probably going to be disruptive as AF, but I don't care. Okay. Alright, cool. We get all those filled up. I'm curious what that is, so. Oh Lord help me. Oh, am I supposed to try to catch that? I don't know if I'm supposed to catch that. What the hell that is? So it's... No, I don't think... Am I supposed to catch that? Look behind you? Did I get it? Did I get it? Is it working? How? Oh man, I gotta undo the Oh man, so close. Alright, I think I can do it. I think I can do it. I don't think there's anything. I think this is stupid. I think this is stupid. No. I think it's stupid. I don't think there's any interactivity. Alright. No, that went right past my mouth, dude. That hit me in the lip, at least, for sure. For sure. Dude, no way. No way. Alright, we good? Alright. Oh! That one was messed up. There was no chance on that. There was no chance. Dude, that was right over my face. No, it's not a thing. This is stupid. I'm gonna look so dumb on YT on the replay on this. Okay, cool. I'm so glad. Joke's on me. I'm so glad. Okay, cool. Oh, what the hell? No. Oh! Wait. Oh, you just didn't see my face. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm good at this. You guys didn't know. Oh. Dude, that was bullshit, TikTok. That was bullshit. You know it. That throw was bullshit. See. Hey, look at me, TikTok. Nah, see this thing's it's broken. It's broken. TikTok, wake up, it's broken. Okay. I'm so glad you picked this one. Hey. Did we hit it? Oh, we hit the goal. Did we hit the goal? You guys did it? Damn. Yeah, that was fast. Alright, good job. Thanks. Alright, cool. Alright, we'll turn that on here in a second. I'll put another thing up there and just whatever. Don't feel obligated. I'll just put it up there just for S&Gs. Set up a new goal. TikTok likes goals and them being hit, so we'll do something silly. Something that's not as distracting. There we go. Okay, let's just do cake slices. Why not? We'll do. That's only a penny, so let's do like a bunch of them so I don't have to do this again for a while. Oh shit, yeah, we're not doing that. Alright, cool. 10,000 cake slices. Absolutely. I don't have to touch that shit again for the rest of the night. Okay. Alright, no one's tapping that shit 10,000 times. Alright, great. Alright, let's turn this on. Dude, you're not tapping it 10,000 times. I'm just saying. That's not happening. That's not happening. Alright, so the way this thing works, guys, is that within 12 inches on either side there's a sensor. And it starts right there, which should be on screen, right? Yeah, it's on screen. And on this side, it obviously would be on screen. Okay, so if anything goes by there, we'll figure out who hit the device. It'll make a noise and show off. You guys had like challenge accepted? Is that what just happened? Anyway, okay, cool. Well, you can send 100 at a time? Oh my gosh. Anyway, so that's on. So let me open up the window for it basically, and then we'll get moving. 5%. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go. Alright, sorry, Meg, let's do this. guys, the cakes were supposed to be less distracting. You guys are like...
Grandfather, no question, whatever message he has for me about my current life.
Okay. Okay, sorry. This is ridiculous. Like, I was like, there's no way you guys are doing 10,000 of these, and then John's accepted. This is crazy. Grandfather. Okay, let's go. Sorry, Meg. And thanks for your patience. Is it okay if I call you Meg? Grandfather. Or is there something else you'd like me to call you? No question. Whatever message is about my current life. All right.
No problem. Yes, you can call me Meg.
Thank you. Messages about current life. All right, I'll do the best I can to connect with him and bring through evidence and get it going from there. Okay, you guys. You guys. All right. Grandfather, messages about current life. Messages about current life. Grandfather, messages about current life. Grandfather. Oh, did I cleanse the last one? I did not. Okay, let's go. I'll do the best I can for you, dear. Okay. Okay. Grandfather. Is this a gentleman that's almost completely bald with like some hair on the back and sides?
No.
Got you. 1 second. Let me do this a different way. That's strike one for me, though. Not the first one that came forward. Fine. Please step back, sir. So much. Thanks for the heart, hand hearts. That guy's the like only one that's stepping forward. Please step back. Is the one you're looking for?
Well, it could be my great-grandfather.
This one's on mom's side of the family.
He's chatty.
Yeah. If that one's on mom's side, then yes. Because he's coming in like confined to a chair.
Yeah, mom's side for great-grandfather.
Yeah, confined to a chair. There's kidney problems or like severe like abdominal pains connected to his end of life story. He's got the glasses, forward leaning. very smart, like almost like a scientist or a sciencey sort of energy. Do you understand all that connected to him? Just put 100 if that all makes 100% sense.
No.
Oh, then that's an entire person over on mom's side of the family, by the way. All that came in. I thought you were going to say yes to the bald thing and then just go boom, 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 boom with the rest of it. That's all a person over there. So anyway, that's not the one you're looking for. So I was trying to get him to step back. I still take it as strike one. That's fine.
Not sure who that is.
No worries. Are you looking for Dad's dad?
Yes.
Okay. Who is that? No, you guys, look, I have a 3-strike rule. I'm just letting you guys know I have a 3-strike rule. And so if I get to 3 strikes, I just process a refund and no messages go across. So please work with my boundaries. We're looking for her dad's dad, if he can come forward first or be referenced first. And then we can pivot to other people. You guys can poke in and talk or whatever, but we gotta make the solid connection to the one she's looking for first. Gotcha. Okay, this guy's the he doesn't even look very old either. This guy is like the more of a solid body type, like tall, like larger. He's got a bit of a gut on him though, but just more of a bigger body type.
100.
And he almost looks like he has
Yes.
more tan skin, or there's some reason why he's saying like he's like more tan, or he's like olive, or there's some sort of, I don't know what's going on with that. Okay. Come forward.
Not sure on the tan.
Oh my gosh. Alright, that's strike 2, guys. That's strike 2. I'm trying to hold them up to like, which one am I supposed to be talking to? Not you, sorry. Which one is supposed to be talking to? She's looking for her dad's dad. Who's dad's dad? Who's dad's dad? Yeah, all these old guys that want to like bum rush me at the same time. It's fine, just give me something quick. I'm okay with a strike 3 and a refund, or if you guys want to make way and let the one that they're looking for come forward, that's great too. Scattered all over the place for this one. I don't know why the energy here is so scattered for me on
Is
this.
the tan like working outside or suntan? If so, that's him.
The guy, he has very straight hair that he kind of like combs forward, but he styles it. Do you understand that? Which is odd for like grandfather energy, so that's why.
Yes.
I apologize. So strike 2 is not really a strike 2 then. Okay, cool. Talk to me. I'll lean in further. Because there's a third guy that popped up too. I was like, look, I'm not doing this, you guys. Give me one more thing, we'll just do a strike 3 and call it a day. You know what I mean? Okay. Alright. Come forward, clean, please. Let's do this. She's wants to know messages about current life, but I want to get more information about you first, so you can validate who you are, and then we'll dive into that. Can we do that? Okay, there's energy here connected about like almost like you idolize him or like adore him. Like there's a very strong adoration from you towards this grandfather, and it stems from like getting more one-on-one attention from him when you're with him. Like he like really takes his time to make sure that you feel seen and validated. He has the time and he spends it like directly with you, and like that's something that you kind of were missing, or like it feels like dad energy just wasn't as present. Like that's that sort of vibe. Does that make sense? What you got?
$50.
Strike 2 for me.
50%.
Yeah, I hear you. It's still a strike for me. 50% is nowhere near good enough for me. That's strike 2. No problem. What else you got? Got a Chris that keeps getting referenced, but I'm not sure where to place it, so I'm not gonna say. I'm just gonna say it because it's been jumping in my head over and over again. I'm just gonna keep it moving though. I'm not gonna take a strike or be like, well, yeah, I got it. I'm just gonna say it because it's being said. I don't know where. Whatever. Give me something that
No, Chris.
I don't know where to place it. I'm just throwing it out there. So. Like I said, I'm not going to take a strike, and I'm not going to be like, yeah, I got it. Like, I'm just saying it because I'm hearing it over and over again. I'm just going to say it and try to get something else that's, like, pinpointed to this situation. Because I am admittedly having a lot of difficulty connecting with the one you're looking for. Or connecting clearly with them. So, Was he the third? Like, or is your father the third to him? Is there a junior situation? Or no, not to say. Do you understand William the Third, or like a connection of the third? And I think it's like another name with a William the Third, like Charles William the Third, or something like that. I'm okay with the strike.
Yes.
Yes, the third. Okay. Can you quantify what that means? Is it William the Third? Is that what that is?
Not the specific names though, but the third.
Okay, got you. Thanks. All right.
My dad is third child.
No. This would be like Junior the second, the third. Nah, I'm sorry, this isn't clean enough. I'm gonna give you a refund. I don't feel a strong enough connection for me to ethically like push forward and like give you what you're asking me for. It's not clean enough, and the connection is just not strong enough, and I'm really sorry. I definitely.
Okay, thanks for trying.
Yeah, of course. Guys, please send light and love over to Meg. I'm sorry, Meg. I definitely, I tried, but it's like they're not wanting at divine timing, perhaps, or I don't know, they're not wanting to talk to me. So processing that right now. I'm sending everything back besides 4 doll hairs because the processing fee, they won't refund that, but everything else is back, and you should have an email right now. Okay. Yeah, of course. Sorry, Meg. I'm sorry. I tried. No, your mom wouldn't have messed up the energy. Your mom honestly would have amplified it and like been able to validate things, but they just weren't coming forward to me. So she didn't do anything wrong by being there or anything like that. Nothing like that. Nothing like that. Definitely not her fault. Okay. I'm sorry. Just sorry they wouldn't talk to me. Like, or I don't know if it was like a failure on my end or what the holdup was, but definitely divine timing, without a question. Okay, so what do we do? Isn't that the one, honey? Thank you, CLB. Yes, mod her, please. Okay. First time seeing me FYP? Well, hello. Yeah. Wife says you should be modded, so you should be modded. No, I just marked you. That's not what I was trying to do at all. Add moderator. Confirm. Wife says you should be modded, and I trust my wife. Hey, Jen. Oh, that's the wrong one. There's two. Wait, CLB squads. Which one is it? I'm so confused. There's two CLBs in here? Alright, I'm modding both of you. Whatever. I'll mod you too. Because now it feels weird. Oh no, I have to get rid of somebody. Jeez Louise, man. The scandal, I know. I have to get rid of a mod in order to mod both of them. I'm so confused now. God help me. Okay, moderators. Anyone not been here for 30 days? Nope. Everyone's been here in the last 30 days. Oh, now it's going to be a scandal. So who doesn't mod when they're in here? Oh, this is so hard of a decision. It's so loud too. Talking out loud, this is crazy. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to. Want me to pick? Yeah, perhaps when I'm not on live stream. Sound good? I was trying to I was trying to remove a moderator in order to moderate somebody because I moderated the wrong CLB, and I don't want to unmod CLB. I think I mod the wrong CLB. I don't freaking know what just happened. Cool. Okay, another time. It's just like it's gonna be scandalous to like deliberate removing a moderator on live stream. Is just scandalous. And I know people enjoy the dramas, but like I'm not trying to be the drama, right? Like, yeah, that's how that goes. Okay, this is my other half. Oh. Well, it looks like I got the right one. No, I'm just kidding. Well, you get to go to sleep tonight, like, you know. Unmod me for now? Hell nah, bro. Absolutely not. Guys, this is my wife's crystal shop. It's incredible. If you like crystals, like this is my celestite piece I got from her. It's gorgeous. You can't tell because it's the blue light, but this thing's gorgeous. You want some other shit she got? Look at this. Look at what else. Look at this quartz I got just chilling next to me. Look at this thing. This thing is intense, bro. This thing has its own zip code. Ooh. Oh, you like that one? Check out this one. Ooh. Another quartz. Both sides of me. Freaking gorgeous piece. Ugh. Yeah, wifey does good. Your son would go nuts for this. This one? Oh my gosh, you're too sweet. No. I need you to be able to say nana nana boo boo. Nope. I'm doubling down. 10 toes down. Happy Friday. Oh, enjoy. This one's smoky quartz. Look at this. This whole thing rainbows. You can't tell. She was selling it, and my wife is like obsessed with smoky quartz, and so she put this one on the table, and I claimed it, and she was upset because she was gonna keep it, but she thought she was like, nah, maybe I shouldn't, you know. And so when I claimed it, she's like, I was gonna sell it so you'd have to look at it. Now she has to admire it on my desk. Anyway. Okay. Glad we had that talk, guys. I'm an Aquarius, man, and she's a Scorpio, so it's fun to poke at her because Aquarius is, I'm not sure a lot about zodiacs, but I do know that me myself has no self-preservation bone in my body when it comes to picking at a Scorpio, and they're supposed, Scorpios are you need an amethyst that big? Let me see. She has amethyst. What's the biggest amethyst I've got? Ooh. Oh. This is one I got from her. Which type of amethyst? Black amethyst, green amethyst, purple amethyst. This is an amethyst. I took it before she even put it on the table. The thing had a sticker said Serene Wolf. Do. But anyway, yeah. Absolutely gorgina. I'm obsessed with amethyst. I'm Aquarius, so it makes sense. You empty her store? Well, not completely, but alright, cool. Absolutely stunning. This one's a stunner. It's even prettier in the real light, but absolute stunner. Anyway, so yeah, I'm obsessed with amethyst. And then this one, is this one black? Yeah, this one's black amethyst. But anyway. Ooh, sparkly. So yeah, she's got incredible things, guys, so definitely follow her. Also, honey, am I working for you again, or I'm seeing if my wife will hire me back. Honey, did you hire me back, or am I still fired? Let's put her on the spot. Am I still fired, honey, or are you hiring me back? Honey? Alright, let me, what should I do with my life? Should I add some more spots? You guys want to see some more mediumship? I don't know what to do with my life. Diamonds are way overrated. Can you put a Scorpio on the spot? You can. It's not really a good idea, but again, no self-preservation whatsoever over here, so. It's not a good idea. I wouldn't. See? Yeah. People are scared of Scorpios. I think they're fun to play with. Did you got your Scorpio? See? You know. Do you do astrology? No. My wife does. She's incredible. But no, me no. You guys actually hit 10,000 of those things? Those cakes? Son says nope, still fired. Jeez Louise, yes sir. Oh my gosh. I put that up thinking I wouldn't have to touch this thing again. How are you guys gonna send 10,000 cake slices? That is wild. Oh, she's coming. Guys, shh. Guys, everyone act cool.
I said I would consider it. I need some skills. Can you tap your head and rub your tummy at the same time?
Can I tap my head and rub my tummy at the same time? Nope. Am I still hired?
I'll think about it.
Oh, yeah. Dang. Off 30. You can? I keep living with intention. Heck yeah. You too, Red Tail. I feel like there's gonna be something silly after that though. Her voice is gorgeous. You should see her kneecap. Nicest kneecap I've ever seen in my life. Would have lost that test. Yeah, let's put up a couple spots. Okay, let's do that. I'll put up like 2 more spots. I think I'm gonna kind of take it easy tonight. Do you have a small audience tomorrow? Yeah, I'm just being silly. I do have a small audience tomorrow at noon, so I probably should kind of so if you want a ticket to my small audience, it's only $22 and it's going to be via Zoom, and I send out a link to it like 10 minutes before it starts. You click on that link and then I read person after person after person after person after person. So that's good. And it's not many people that have signed up for it, so either it'll be 2 hours or until every person, whichever happens first, 10 hours or every person has been read. If every person's gotten a reading, I'm gonna sign off, right? I'm not gonna stay there for the full 2 hours. Ooh, some comments in this live were filtered to protect the community's experience. Oh, you naughty, naughty, naughty. Someone in here is naughty. 2 hours, not 10, 2. Dose. Do you record it? No. I don't record it. That was me. Guys, this is wifey, in case you're wondering. I can't even. Bam. That's wifey. She's incredible. What time's going to be at 12 noon? So you can't just come and watch? Boo. Yeah, no. This is a ticketed event via Zoom. But if you can come to watch, if you get yourself a ticket and say, I don't want a reading, you can come and watch. Sure. Yeah, you can do that. Okay. Let's put up a couple spots. Let me use the restroom, and should I have a couple of... No, you can get a spot for your mom. That's fine. No TikTok minis left. What should I do? I kind of feel like we should start drinking like the elixir, right? I think I should start drinking the elixir. And then we'll go for a few hours. Might get a 3rd, 4th, 5th wind. I can get you one. I gotta use the restroom anyway. What does this mean? It's the cores. Little cores. Let's do it. Let's go. I want to get a reading for sure. Yeah. Alright, bet. Let's do this. Alright, let's push. Add new. I've just been here bojangling. Let's add some. Alright, so we'll put some minis up first. First come, first serve. Whoever can book them first gets them. So I'm gonna say 10 p.m. It'll be probably sooner than that, but there's 2 mini spots. Ooh. Alright, let's figure out who that is. Okay, let's figure out who that is. It just went off, so let's figure out what that is. Okay. No, I'm jumpy. No, that wasn't me. You have to literally be on the side of it. You have to be over here. Nothing else. It's literally a sensor here that if you get in front of, it goes off. See, it's close enough to my phone. That's how it works. See? It has to be movement or something in the way, which is why that one went off. So yeah, no. What is that? It's a ghost hunting device. But the red just went off. Let's find out who hit it. Who hit the device? Guys, who hit the device? Tap into the energies. Because I opened it up just for energies that may need some help getting across or that may be on the lower vibration. So, see who tapped it. A gentleman attached to this. There's a self-inflicted pew pew situation right here. He's got dark hair. It's very straight. He's a thinner body type. I'd say he's not like super thin, but he's not, I wouldn't call him medium either. He's like medium, like on the very thinnest side of medium. He doesn't look very old. He looks like he's in his like maybe like early 20s, 22, 23, 21. Maybe a little older. It's just a guesstimate by looking at his facial features. Saying I couldn't deal with like there's romantic rejection. I couldn't deal that she didn't love me or she didn't want me or something. There's some sort of situation like that connected to this. There's a K name like Kayla that they're talking about as well. This gentleman's coming forward with an R name like Robert. The place that there's a connection to Denver or a D named location. Davenport. There's a D named place connected to this as well. Ooh, the K-name person might be the person that's watching. It might be you. It could be a hard C. This is still the K sound. So it's either the person that they, or it could be both. I don't know. There's also a child involved in this, like he wouldn't have access to the kid, or like there's some of that as well. And I don't think it's their kid either. It feels like he was dating someone who already had a child and got attached to the child, and then when she like left him, like he wouldn't have access to the kid. Like that's the feeling there. This does have a northern feeling to it though. No, the person that the romantic person. Tell Caitlin I love them, or tell the K name, Caitlin. I love them. So that's something. The spirit knows what they're doing, so it may not even be somebody that's here. It could be someone that watches the replay on YT after I upload these. They just brought that to my awareness, so whatever. Okay, I'm going to pray for him and then go downstairs and get my Rocky Mountain beverage. Sound good? Okay. Holy Spirit, God, just name, please. This is all I do for them. This is what I do. I just say, God, just name, please bring down some angels, allow them to open up a doorway, and please allow this energy to cross through that doorway and to vibrate at the highest frequency that they're able to, according to your will. And if it's their free will to go across, like, just do that, and I'll just send you across with love. Alright, I'm gonna go get my beverage and we're gonna keep moving, okay? Keep your eye on that. If that thing goes off again, let me know. Okay, be right back. All I gotta say is cold as the Rockies. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Cold as the Rockies, baby. Did it go off? Nope. Okay. All right. Just making sure. I didn't think so, but I was just checking. Has heard the name? Yeah, I was working with an energy that tapped that device. They were talking about Caitlin or Kayla or Kaylin or something. It was a younger gentleman who unalived himself via pew pew. Just sending love in that direction. So, okay, let's let's go. Whew. All right. Oh, honey, why would you? All right, if you've got yourself a spot, can you put the first 3 letters of your name here in the chat, please? I know my wife is one of them. She's fired for that, though. I knew I should have blocked you from being able to buy from me, honey. All right, got you. Oh, funny. Okay, and was that a male name? Yeah, it was. So we would change your sound to be masculino underscore Beth30. Let's change that from default. Don't need you to sound like a chicken here. Okay. John, can you say hi in the chat for me, please? Why? What's wrong with my money? You're just gonna have me spend it on Legos for you anyway, honey. That's what's wrong with it.
Hi.
Hi. You like the voice? You like the voice? Nothing's wrong with your money, but you're just gonna have me spend it on you. Like, for real. That's...
Whoa.
Like, you're like real shit. Like, that's why. Or, okay. Okay. Mama didn't raise no fool. It's true. Yes, it's true. It is what it is. Okay. 2 for 1. Don't play with me. Alright. Yes. John, what are we doing for you, bud? And thank you for all the cake. I can feel it sticking to my hips already. Just kidding. So give this fool his cake. Do 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 do. Oh yes. I might be able to go for 10 more hours with this bad boy. We'll go until tomorrow's small audience. Me eating cake right now. He said, don't play with me after you say playing Scorpios are fun. Yeah, that's fair. You know what? Valid, Jess. Valid. We are doing a Lego build hangout. Well, we, as in you guys, not me. I don't build Legos. Not a big fan. Hi, Emma. Welcome in, darling. Oh, restriction. I got a restriction. Today. Oh, 2136. I got a restricted. Your live is not eligible for recommendation and is restricted in search results because it redirects users to purchase products outside TikTok. This is in line with the For You feed eligibility standards under our community guidelines, which are updated and support the best user experience. Let me take a screenshot of that and send it over to my TikTok guy. Oops, that didn't work. Let's try that again. Oh, no wonder. Okay, well, there's that. Interesting. Oh, it's the research comment about goo, I bet. It was about 20 minutes ago. Yeah, I don't know what it was. So we're no longer... Basically what happens with the restriction is we're no longer pushed to the For You page. That's literally... They just won't feed you to new people. So that's what that is. Life goes on. Whatever. I'm sending it over to my guy because, like, I have a guy who's working with me who from TikTok, so I'm gonna talk to him about, like, because, like, that screen, like, I don't know, I'll talk to him. Anyway. Also got that before. I'll watch my view count go up, make it make sense. I don't know if I should appeal that or what. Restricted search results because it redirects users purchase products outside of TikTok. If I restart, always appeal. Okay, fine, whatever. All right, whatever. Okay. I feel like the damage is done. All right, John, what are we doing for you, bud? When you restart live, it goes away. Should we restart?
I did message, did it not go through?
It didn't go through. Let's do this. Let's do... No, you can restart. No, you can restart. Wait, what? I can restart. Should I restart? Well, it doesn't stay on. Should we just do a quick restart then? Alright guys, follow me in case you're not, and then I'm gonna restart real fast. Alright, cool, let's do that. Alright, I'll be back. I'll be back in just like 42 seconds. Or 43 seconds. Or 44 seconds. Not sure, but I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, bye!